In today's video, I'm going to be combining COBBLEMON, a Pokemon mod for Minecraft, and the Broken Script, a horror mod for Minecraft, into one world to have the ultimate challenge to get both the best Pokemon team I possibly can, and to survive through the horrors of the Broken Script. Now, as a famous YouTuber once said, jump scares ahead, and without further ado, let's get into it. I've added COBBLEMON. Now, in today's video, pretty fun. It's pretty self-explanatory, but my goal is going to be to build the strongest team that I can to take on the creatures of the mod. So without further ado, I think it's time to get into it. And to do that, we're going to pick our starter Pokemon. Now, the only Pokemon game I've ever played was Unova with Oshawott, and Oshawott is my favorite Pokemon of all time. More specifically, the second evolution Duot, my favorite Pokemon. But recently they added it to this Pokemon, Oshawott once again, so I'm going to be using this one because its evolution is a little bit stronger. Nothing that people who haven't played Pokemon will really understand, but it'll make a lot of sense as we go through the video. But yeah, the first thing we have to do is, this is still going to be played out like a normal game of Minecraft, so we're going to have to mine some wood and all that kind of thing. Now, that was a really disappointing tree. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is craft up some Pokeballs so that I can catch some more Pokemon, and to do that I'm going to need some berries, and I'm going to need some copper and some iron and all that sort of thing. So if you can see in here, if we go Pokeball, as you can see, we're going to need apricorns and we're going to need copper, iron, or gold. So alright, now that I've fixed that, let's get into our first battle. And using Water Gun on a fire type should use Disable. Okay, interesting move out of Vulpix there, but I should be able to take this guy out pretty easily. Should be able to just use like 2 Water Guns, and Oshawott is going to take a bit of damage, but not too much, and there we go, we won. Now, Oshawott is unfortunately not going to heal by themselves. The only way to do that is using a healing machine, and if I want to get a healing machine, as you can see, I'm going to need a Ghast Tear, copper, iron, diamond, and a revive, which is healing powder, which is from a revival herb. It's going to be a little bit difficult. So yeah, hopefully we can find one in a Poke Center, which is in a village. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to the Nether and kill a Ghast, which is probably a bit further through this progression in this world than I really want to, because obviously Oshawott's probably going to get pretty low pretty quickly. And as I can... Okay, a little bit of my screen. I'm pretty sure, I don't really know what the events in this mod are. So I'm a little bit scared, but with my best friend Oshawott here, we should be chilling. Now, throughout this series, if it does become a series, I would love for you guys to give suggestions for names for the Pokemon, because I'm going to be catching a bunch, and if you guys want to have, you know, maybe your like pet or something, or even yourself in the series, then give a name suggestion. I just realized these guys have crossbows. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful than I was thinking. Hopefully we can hit a crazy move here. Is there an iron golem? There is. Okay, that's free iron. So making our way down here. Boom. Ooh, those guys are not friendly. Let's just make our way up here. Let's see, a goat horn, huge. Okay, a crossbow, we can fight back. Some wood, and what is that? A link cable. That is used for something. Okay, well, here you can see an apricot tree. As you can see, oh my, okay. Ow. Ow. This is a really bad fight, okay. Yeah, who's the pillaging? Oh, there are so many more of them. Okay, let's... Oh, man. I don't want to do this. Reckon my Oshawott can beat him up? Also, go Oshawott. Nope, okay. What I can do, though, is quickly craft myself a sword. I'm gonna... Okay. Yup. Did not do good things to my health. We can craft up some bread, though. And I think, I don't want to jinx it here, I should be able to simply have a smackaroonie at this guy's feet. Perfect. Man, I'm gonna have to change that emote button. it is becoming quite irritating. Okay. Golem is dead. And we got 3, that is perfect. Okay, now I can make myself an iron pickaxe. I mean, 4 would have been better, obviously, but, you know, better than getting 2. Caves aren't the safest place to be. What is this? A moonstone. Ooh. That can be used to evolve some Pokemon in the future. But I think for now, we're just gonna grab a little bit of iron. I don't love the idea of being in a cave right now. Just because, you know, we are playing a horror mod. And caves aren't the best place to be. So we're just gonna grab it. It feels like a trap. I've never seen this much iron generate in Minecraft. So, like, accessibly. Oh my, wait. We didn't even have to go into the cave. There was so much surface iron here. Okay. What is it? Firestones? Or sunstone? 2 of the. What am I gonna do with 2 sunstones? Can I even? He's right behind me, isn't he? Okay. Why did he come? Why did he come all this way just to die? Alright, well, we have 2 sunstones now, which seems a bit overkill because, what does a sunstone do? I believe it can be used to evolve some Pokemon, and it might boost the damage of fire-type moves. If I'm wrong about anything involving Pokemon, my apologies. I do know, like, a good bit about Pokemon. It's just, I guess when you're playing the normal games, you don't really need to know what everything means, because you can kind of wipe the entire game pretty easily. But yeah, I think I'm gonna grab myself like a very good amount of iron, because we're gonna need it for a lot of Pokeballs. Ooh, those are fun sounds. Does that mean? Probably doesn't mean anything good. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna probably, I think a stack will be plenty, considering, you know, I can make an iron farm and that kind of thing. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm on the search right now, probably for a village. A healing machine would be very, very nice. So, black. Let's also get some food, because dying of hunger would be kind of embarrassing. Now, we're on the lookout still for some low-level water types. I mean, fire types, or even ground. Anything that Oshawott is super effective at. Null joint. You know what? We're just gonna ignore that, actually. Now, what was that? Okay, I'm, suddenly becoming aware. That just broke. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that looks like fun. Now I am aware of one thing. I am aware of the fact that I should not say null in chat. That would be very stupid. So we're gonna avoid doing that. If you guys are wondering what's gonna happen, if you're not aware, I would totally recommend that you go into your own world and type null into chat. And just see what happens, like, you know, just for fun. Anyway, we're gonna fight this Geodude because he's a rock type. Go water gun. Ooh, almost one. He has, yeah, he has sturdy, okay. That would have one-tapped him, but he has sturdy, so we'll two-tap him, that's fine. Yippee! Nice Oshawott. Let's go. Okay. I'm hoping I can see some apricorns. Oh, Oshawott is revived. Okay. Also, some fun sounds. Okay. I'm looking around, just trying to remember, like, what Pokemon exist. Trying to get an idea of, like, what I want on my team. Do we need a Kamala in the team? Would that be the play? Man, some Pokemon just have to be made for, like, no reason, you know what I mean? Like, why would that be added? Some berries. Very nice. Ooh! a block of bedrock. Okay. Oh. Another little black flash on my screen. Fun. Rhyhorn. Honestly, we can take a Rhyhorn. I know I'm not fully healed yet, but we can take a Rhyhorn. Yep. What? I'm kind of scared that, like, I get locked. Man. Okay, just a black horse. That must have had something to do with the fact that, like, he was low health. I feel like he shouldn't be one-tapping me there. Taurus, like, I'm pretty sure he's a normal type, right? Like, that's not something I really want on my team. Ooh, okay. Finally a village. Let's go. Hopefully I don't jump off the mountain in excitement. Red berry. I can make a Pokeball. Apricorn. Apricorn? Apricot. Apricot. Yep. First try. This is a very nice, very big village. Okay. Is this a... Nope, just a house. Okay. Another link cable. An apricot sprout. Apple. I know eating an apple has a chance to give you leftovers. A chance. A blast furnace. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Wait, do these guys... Oh, they do. I don't like testificate. I definitely don't think I'm gonna be living in the village. Just not my vibe. I'll be nearby, and I'll definitely, like, use its resources. But I'm not gonna live here. I don't trust the villagers. I do trust their blast furnaces though, so I'm gonna borrow those. Hello, blacksmith. Nice, I guess. I'll take it. Okay, surely we get a leftovers. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We'll get one eventually. Honestly, I don't even think it's that important right now. But when it comes time. Okay, so bad news. I have just done a bit of research, and apparently they haven't added Poke Centers in the version I am playing. I had to downgrade the version of COBBLEMON to play with the broken script added. So I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe it's gonna be here. The machine, the healing machine, which is fine because there are other ways to revive your Pokemon, which I have found, including sleeping in your bed will revive them, and then over time they'll heal. And there are also a certain type of berry that can be used to revive your Pokemon. And either way, that is all good. So what I'm gonna do is find a nice place in this forest here. I mean, not even a forest, it's kind of bushland. And I'm gonna erect a house. I'd definitely be like low down to the ground, but I think building over the ocean could be a cool play. So let's go check that out. I'm running out of time though, man. I do not want to be caught in the open, but yeah, like that is super flat. I can see everything. I can also jump off my structure if need be. I think I'm gonna do this. I can fish for Pokemon as well. Oh, endless potential. Alright, let's go half here, bam bam. That's the same blast furnace. Silly me. Oh, the sun's starting to set. Oh no. Okay. Create an axe. And let's start chopping down some trees. Because I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Oh wait, I think we have a tree felling mod. I think we should be okay. Perfect, okay. I don't want, like, these trees are really nice. I don't want to, like, destroy them completely. Like they do look very cool. These jacaranda logs, really interesting. The only issue is I'm gonna need wood, so you know, we're gonna try and balance it out. Alright, let's just find some area and let's put down 4 little stilts for where we're gonna begin our base. I think right here. This is just the center, obviously. We can build out further. Make sure this is a straight line. You guys are probably really spoiled with Auramancy's building abilities. I am not Auramancy. Can assure you of that, if anything. But I'm gonna try my best. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's important. It's not all that matters, but it is important. Okay. What's also important is me getting to my bed before it becomes nighttime. Like, really important. Like let me get moving. Like, oh yeah, I forgot these are blast furnaces. They are going really quickly. I should be able to make a fastball 4 times on Pokemon with 100 or more speed. Interesting. None of those are really, you know. Nest Ball, increase the lower the target level is from 30. You know what, we'll cook up some of these, because I'm very sure that we're going to be catching some low-level Pokemon. Right now, at least. Do this, okay. These are done. Pick all this up and move it over to my house. Where I'm going to... Okay, what don't I need? I don't really... End of the day... Okay, I'm gonna need to make myself a backpack soon. Don't really need those that badly, and I can make myself another crafting table over here. I think one thing that'll make me feel really safe in this world is if we get some big Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, I want some dragons, I want some massive, strong Pokemon that just make me feel safe. So let's do that. Throw that out, I guess. Make a boat. You know, at this point, we're just making a chest boat. Is that a thing in this version? It is, okay. Cool. Can I... Oh, okay. I've never used... That is my first time ever using a boat chest in Minecraft. That is so interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm really appreciating the fact that I can see everything at this point. How tall is that? 4. I can definitely tell they're becoming more active though. As I was saying, something to do with days, I'm not really completely sure, but I'm sure I'll become aware very soon. Okay. OpenGL error invalid operation. Cool. Null is still in this world. Okay, okay. Was that you, Pat Rat? Was it you? Wait. I just realized. Okay, there is a mob in this mod pack. Right. Which can take control. It's like a horror mob that can take control. It's called the Circuit. Takes control of, like, pigs and animals. And it will, like, come up near you and follow you around and jump scare you. What if it can do that to Pokemon? What if I just see, like, a random Pat Rat just get really interested in following me? I feel like I should probably be on the lookout for that now, now that I mention it. I also think that once I put this last little wall in, I don't even think we're going to need a roof. I think we can just get started on catching Pokemon. I think I'm ready. So chop this down. What is this? Oh. Pineapple berry. What the heck's a pineapple berry, bro? Can you see me? I am not responding. part of me wants to say no, but yeah, that's a very small, insignificant part of me that wants to say no. Oh, man, I really was hoping I was gonna be like at least partially safe during the day, at least until I could build up a bit of a Pokemon team. Does not seem like the mod agrees with that thought process. They really don't want to let me be. So what we're gonna do is just finish putting a little roof on this house. You know, these Pokemon underneath me breathing. It's really gonna. Oh my god, what was that? Is that an Ampharos? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Okay. What was that? Oh. You know what? I want to make some iron armor. 0 chances protects me, but I'm making some iron armor right now. Is there something under me? Or is that just like a Pokemon? I don't really wish to look. Okay. I can just hear some breathing. And you know what? I'll make another axe. Well, unless we can create some more Pokeballs, it is time to go on an adventure. And by adventure, I mean use my 4 nest balls to catch some Pokemon. I'm hyped. You guys ready? Where's my boat? First order of business is going to be leveling up my current Pokemon. To do that, I'm going to be killing some unsuspecting fire types. Man, when I was building my house, there was so many good Pokemon. Oh, you know what we want? We want a Magikarp. That's one thing. Also, can we craft an XP share? Amethyst shards. Okay, lapis, gold. Okay, we can eventually get that. Because Magikarp, right, can evolve into Gyarados, which is a very strong water type. Now, I do already have a water type with Oshawott, but Gyarados is also kind of like dragon type, and he's also very cool and big and scary. So that's nice. Along with him, I want a flying type, like a bird, because it'll give me the ability to fly on the bird. Now, I'm undecisive of what bird I want in particular, but it has to be like a large bird, and it'll give me the ability to fly, which is just sick. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes out, stay on the lookout for some Pokemon I want, and some Pokemon that I can easily beat up without taking damage to my Pokemon. Actually, maybe with all these orange berries, can I just plant these? Maybe you have to hoe the ground. I'm sure you can plant them somehow, because they've been planted here. Got to remember I need to eat as well. Dude, there were so many Pokemon, like, as I was building, and now they've all disappeared. Dude, there is nothing. I don't really, like, he's level 12, okay? He's really gonna have to verse some things he's super effective against, otherwise my guy's gonna get beaten up, okay? Like, I got faith in him, I ain't got that much faith in him. So, if, you know, some nice little sacrifices want to come along. Only there were so many of them. But no, I had to build a house so I don't die. Boring. Boring. And it's probably already becoming pretty dark. Yeah, okay. You know what? We can fight some Magikarp. What are they gonna do? Use Splash. We should be fine. I got some orange berries. It's gonna restore 10 health. My Pokemon's super low level. That's probably all of his health. So yeah. Wait, what the heck? Wait. Man. I don't have enough time. Quick. Oh, he got out. Okay. Guess I'm going to have to beat him up. Oh, man. I don't want to be out. Oh, no. Oshawott, let's go. Oshawott, let's scram. I think his ever... Is that a... That moon looked kind of red. I don't care. I'm getting in bed. Yo, is that a bar? Wait. Did I just cook that up myself? Let's get the Dreepy. I don't fully know, but I think his evolution is kind of cool. It's just like... I really hope I don't get jump scared mid-fight. You know. Tackle. He did 3 damage. I don't know what Infestation is, but... Dreepy is immune. Is he a ghost type? Guess we're using Water Gun. Okay, this is... I guess he's probably not Water type. Please don't kill my Oshawott. I'd appreciate it. Please don't kill my Oshawott. I'd appreciate it. Okay. Surely... Now I can catch you. Like, you're half health. Your Nest Ball, you're pretty low level. What? Wait. Can I even out-heal this? Okay, I can. I'm just gonna spam healing. This is really cringe, but... Oh well. What's really cringe is him not getting in my ball. Oh, freak. I have Infestation, though. Wait, that might kill me. Quick attack, Infestation. Screw it. I threw a ball at him. 1, 2, 3. This Dreepy, bro! Your level... You're so... Don't kill him, please. One last go. I'm using all my Nest Balls on a Dreepy level 10, please. What?! Bro! It's a... I'm getting out of here. There's a Sunskirt in my boat. Oh, man, I really want that Pokemon as well. I also don't know what the achievement null is. Just don't plan on finding out either, to be completely... I'm gonna be completely honest. So what I'm gonna do... What's that? Is I'm gonna have to start hunting for some apricots. Because I don't think I have enough right now. To make anything I need. Like, what can I do with yellow? I feel like yellow and black can do something, right? Yellow apricot, yellow and black. I need gold. If I can get gold, I can make an Ultra Ball. Which, you know, shouldn't matter because the thing I was just using had a 4 times chance because it was below level 30. But, you know, I think that's what it said, if I could read. So that was... So, unless a Pokemon put that there, which is completely possible, Psyduck looks like they saw something. I'm gonna be so real. And I trust, I mean, Psyduck, that's a psychic type. I trust their instincts. Okay, we have a red apricorn and a black. If I actually grab the apricorns I put away, and I get some iron, and I go, iron? What can I craft with iron? In terms of Pokemon, I can craft a fast ball, red, yellow, white. A sport ball, red and white. Level ball, black, pink. Honestly, a lot. I can craft a lot. Can I craft any right now? A sport ball and a fast ball. Okay. So now it is time to go build out my little farm. Wait. The hell? Wait, no. This is not the time. This is really not the time. Is this? An Oshawott? Wait. Okay, that's too perfect. Is this a shiny? No. What is this? A crab Laura. Kingler. Why do they look like this? Why are they like purple? Okay, really thought I got a shiny right there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not. But I want to catch this Oshawott. I want a second one. Okay. Now, before we go into this fight, I'm going to be renaming my Oshawott to Do, as I said I would. My favorite Pokemon. But now we're going to start a fight, where hopefully I don't drown myself. With a tackle. Oh, I don't... Okay, I didn't... Okay. Please. Water gun. Super ineffective. Nice. Pull out my sport balls. Balls. Just want to keep an eye out. Man, I'm such a goofy goober. I thought there were 3 shinies over there. Yeah, right. Me and 1 RNG. Okay, good. He didn't die. Could have been kind of close. Please just get in my ball. I know you're a starter, so I think that means you're like rare or harder to catch or something. Doesn't matter. Let's go. And now we skedaddle, because it is becoming, not nighttime, but the sun is beginning to set. No, okay, that one might have just been me. Okay, because that... No. Never mind. That might not have... Is it talking about the forest? Is it talking about the thing that just saw me? Man, this looks like such a lovely, nice, definitely not scary forest as well. I want to chop down a tree and get out of here. I mean, there's a lot of... I got an apricorn, that's cool. There's a lot of cool Pokemon here. The problem is, if I had like a Charmander, I would cook. I don't though. It's a really... Oh my god, wait. Oh, the tree's too big, it doesn't even count as a tree. Probably to save my game from exploding, to be honest. Alright, well, if they don't want me here, you know, then I'm just gonna go around the edges. Just having a little peek. See if there's any cool Pokemon, you know. What's that? Oh, Psyduck. Stop it, you sly dog, moving my, moving my cursor. I see you. Oh, Starmie. Oh man, is the game telling me I need a Blitzel? Such cool Pokemon, but I can't go with like 8 water types. I gotta share the love. I also can't do only water types because then I will genuinely never leave my my home. Which, I mean, they don't want me here, so you know, maybe I will leave. Just please don't tell me my entire house is flooded or there's like some redstone torch in there or something. That's just like the last thing I want. I also see blood vibes, not, you know... Let's stick with Pokemon though. Not nighttime yet, okay. Was a little bit scared that my PC actually crashed and I lost my recording there. Not gonna lie to you. A little bit scared. Okay. That was interesting, for sure. Spend some time just thinking about you. Wait. Is this another one? Oh no, it's a freaking... Oh man. It's gonna be playing on my mind forever. Wait, Gyarados? Yo! Level... Wait, do they become Gyarados at level 20? Wait, I can probably catch you. I have a Sport Ball, I have a Nest Ball. I have 2 Water-type Pokemon. Wait. We're engaging in a fight, Gyarados. Whoa! No, we are not. Come back. A Lapras? Wait. Wait. Hello? Would you like to get in my boat? Would you like... Level 30 Lapras, there's no way I'm catching this guy. Would you like to... I don't think you can get in boats. Please. Oh my gosh, I need to catch you. A Lapras? Bro. Oh man. I need a Marie. Wait, I'm just gonna throw a ball at him. Please, there's 0 chance. Yup, okay. I'm gonna have to battle you. I need this. I know I said no more water types, but like a Lapras is like, you know. Okay, I'm gonna get one tapped. That's fine. Wait, he used Life Dew. I don't know what that does. Also, I did 1% of his health with Tackle. Oh man, I'm gonna just throw my Pokeballs at him. I'm just gonna pray. Man, maybe I should have got a Mareep. Would have been electric type. Freak! No. Give me the Pokeball back. We're running. We're gonna run. Come back and just start throwing Pokeballs at this Lapras. Bro, I don't even care if I get like beat up by like some broken script mob. I need this Lapras. Wait, get back here. Please, don't leave. Lapras, I'll take so good care of you. I know my party isn't super high leveled. But like you'll be the team captain. Frick. Bro, I'm gonna drown. Wait, I'm not even gonna drown. What just dealt damage to me? I'm gonna have 2 Pokeballs left. Well, my last Pokeball. The moon is broken. Not fully broken though. Yep. Well. Guess I'll have to kill you, Lapras. I'm sorry. Didn't have to be this way. I'm joking. Sharpedo. Oh man. Alright. That's such a shame. It's fine. I wasn't ready for him anyway. This music is not making my mood any better. He was level 30. I think that should have meant a decently high catch rate with the balls. But I need to train my team up, that's for certain. I cannot let an opportunity like that slip away from me again. I will not let an opportunity like that slip away from me again. This is just a normal zombie, please. Okay. Well, maybe next time.